Hi, Andrea. Yeah, a new deck. It's been around a long time, though, I think. I'm pretty sure I've seen this probably 7 or 8 years ago, but it's new to me because I've never bought them. But I love anything about the universe and the law of attraction. Hey, Terry Boyd, how you doing? Hey, Mona, welcome. Hi, Annette. Hey, little Tony's mommy, how you doing? Hello, eccentric. So yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm just gonna one of the members in Bay of Fundy Fortunes, Daisy Love. She said you should because I posted pictures of the decks. Right here they are. Well, I got a new deck from the Oceanic. I had to. My little baby bear, he ate 3 tarot cards, and I don't know how he got. I don't know how he got a hold of them. I've no idea. So I have spare decks, old ones. I never throw them away. So I just pulled those 3 cards in order to finish my readings this week. So I said, okay, it was time for a new deck anyway. So I got another deck like that. So I'll open it. Anyway, I'll start there. We'll start right there. I should have put a smudge up. I didn't even think of it. I got these at Kohl's, and I'm in Canada. So it'd be the same at every other Kohl's store. Where's my glasses? Let's see here. Now, they went down in price. The very first deck that I bought from Kohl's was over 35. It was like $35.99. They're now down to $26.95. It's a gorgeous deck, especially when they're new. They're beautiful. Let me see here if I can even get the box to open. These boxes are great too, by the way. They really are. There's the new book. It's beautiful. The book is even, I don't use the books very often, not now. Because the cards, I've been dealing with this deck for so long. I can't wait for the day when I get myself in the right place. And because I want my own deck for Bay of Fundy Fortunes. And that's what they're going to be called, is the Bay of Fundy. Unless somebody's trademarked the Bay of Fundy, I don't think they have. So there's the box, there's the deck. And it's gorgeous when it's new. It's the first time I've seen it with a band around the cards, though. That's new. They keep improving this deck. Lindsay Wagner, she's the author and owner of these, but they're apps. Oh, they feel so. And they've got that new smell to them. But they're absolutely stunning when they're new. Oh, they feel so good. Even with all this humidity. The humidity hasn't gotten at them yet. But they are beautiful. They're just gorgeous. I love them. I love them, love them, love them. I got to give them one run through just to say you're mine. I got to put my own stink on them, you say. Ah, yes. Love that. Let's pull one card for the hell of it. Just one general card. Let's do that. Hi, Daisy. Took your suggestion. Oh, thanks, L.A. Smith. Hi, stars. How you doing? They're gorgeous. That's all I needed was just, I went out, for those of you that aren't part of the group or on Facebook, I had a really nice day with one of my best friends. We've known each other since I went to school with her sister in 2nd grade. I've known the family since then. So we get together when we can, and we just had a nice day. We took Little Bear to the Carlton Kirk nursing home where her mother has been for the last 5 years. And this was Bear's 2nd visit. And we went on the grand tour, and everybody they were all excited. Oh, the little puppy's back, the puppies. This just brightens their day. Life in a nursing home, it's mundane at best. I don't have a lot to do. It's to see them light up, and there's one in there, and her name, I think it's Bonnie. And Bonnie has real strong physical limitations. I don't feel she's that she's not what you call real elderly. She can't speak. I don't know, it reminds me of another disease where you get crippled up and then you lose, I don't know if it's Huntington's or what, but her brain is really aware and she reacts emotionally to everything. And she was almost hyperventilating to see the dog again. She got tears in her eyes. So we put the dog right in bed with her. And it was beautiful. It was so, so beautiful. And to just know that this little fur ball just picked up about, 30 lives today and made people smile to the point some of them had tears. They all smile, all of them. And I got some pictures and posted them on Facebook. I need a better camera. My lens is so slow. So you're in like dim lighting, and the minute someone moves, the whole picture goes blurry. So I need a faster lens. That's really getting to me now. It's annoying me. But you don't know what a person's purpose is. Sometimes we never figure it out as humans. I look at this little pup and see the effect that he had. My friend Brenda, her mother, you can walk in there one day and she doesn't even know nobody, and she can't seem to wake up. She's incoherent. And then we bring this puppy in, and you know what? It was 2 or 3 weeks ago the last time we were in there. And she said, Mom, she said, I'm back with Natalie. She said, and do you remember Little Bear, the puppy? And her mother said, and she said, well, they're back. Would you like us to put Bear in your arms? Hi. She can barely talk. I mean, she asked her how she was. She said, how you doing today, Mom? They're just waiting for me to die. She still has her sense of humor. Today she was all there. Today she smiled more than once, and it was a genuine smile with the dog. And Brenda and I seen Brenda getting teared up. She said to see her mother being stimulated in that way, she's in the moment and she's present. This little dog did all this for her. And so when it was time to take the dog and take him to visit some other residents there, she said, okay, we're going to take the dog. And they talked for a few minutes. She said, do you like Bear, Mom? Do you like him visiting? Yeah, he's a little shit. She's 85. And most days she's not there. And then she you could see the little grin coming. We were howling. We were laughing so hard. It was just beautiful. That little 3 to 4 pounds, he wouldn't be 5 pounds yet, making such a major impact on people is magical. Good evening, Michelle. Hi, Eggerman, 78. Yeah, it is too funny. And I can't understand her, but Brenda can Brenda is the most dutiful daughter. Brenda works a full-time job, has her own home, has a house full of pets. She's always rescuing pets. And she's a beautiful spirit. And she goes and she visits her mother usually twice a day in the nursing home. She'll show up there at 8 a.m. on her way to work to check to make sure her mom's got her breakfast and she's cleaned up for the day and ready to go. And most times, the end of the day, early evening, Brenda goes back and brings her a hot Tim Hortons vanilla coffee, vanilla cream, French vanilla. She likes that, and today she brought her an iced coffee from Tim Hortons. And Brenda holds the cup, the straw, and she just sucked that right back, the poor dear, So, yeah. Hi, Clarice, welcome back. Good evening, Yvonne. Good evening. So, yes, so that is, I'm just doing an unboxing. I bought a new set of my Oceana, not mine, they're Lindsay Wagner, she owns them. Or Lindsay Wallace, sorry. I always say Wagner, like the actress, but it's not. Anyway, they feel so good. I was going to pull a card, wasn't I? Hold on a minute. Let's see what we can pull. Just for shits and giggles. Sorry for the SHIT word. I know some people really hate it. I see people leave the group if they see that word once. They're gone. They don't like it. So that's why I've always, from day one, tried to run a group and a channel where everybody feels comfortable. Although I break my own rules. How many times have some of you that are regulars have seen me just fly right off the handle? Get really pissed off, angry over something somebody did or said, right? So, oh well. Oh well. Somebody said to me one day, it's your group, you can do whatever you want. I said, yeah, but I don't want to be chasing people out. I want everyone to feel comfortable. A lot of people believe using blue smoke, or also known as foul language, that it shows a limitation in intelligence. I say it shows an explosion of emotions is what it does. Let me cut the deck here. Let's see what we pull. This would be the first card taken and the first card read from this brand new deck. Please give me something nice. Oh, you piss off. It wasn't very good. I got the Nine of Swords, the Anxiety card of Tarot. I don't know who that's meant for, but it's meant for somebody. It's not meant for me. I'm anything but feeling full of anxiety this evening at all. Jenny, send me in. Jenny B2, send me. Hi, Karen. I'm not doing the card draws tonight, though. But you, I owe you one. I owe you anyways. I'll do that for you. Look down below this video window. Anybody that wants to know how to require a private reading, my email address is in there. You just ship that off to me. I don't feel like sitting here typing. I've had a long day and I'm tired. So just go down below. It's natalietapley@live.ca. All right. That is my email. No, Karen, don't go. Karen. Are you still here, Karen? Where'd she go? Are we getting a lag again? No, I've got to scroll every time I turn around with this thing. Right on, sister. What is your question? What do you want to know? Ask me, because I owe you big time. Even though I'm not using the program that we were trying to get working, it doesn't matter. It's what you gave to me that day. So please, ask your question. Don't everybody start bombarding me with questions. I'm not here. Just pretend you're here videoing something that's already been taped or videotaped, recorded. I'm not here for readings, but I will read for Mystic Oracle 333 because I owe her. Did I really, little Tony's mommy? Oh dear. Yeah, the anxiety card. I say, in order to take this card on the lighter end, and that's at this time, don't make more of a serious situation than you need to. Don't read into things right now. Don't add to any discontent or discord going on in your life. Wait a day or two, it's going to pass. All right? I'm not threatened by this card at all. But for somebody, it is a 9. It could get intense. Okay, Mystic Oracle. You'd like to know more about love and relationship. Let me see what I can get out of one card here for you. One moment. Be like a palm tree. Be like a palm tree, that's right. Ingerman. Oh, that's funny. You just crack me up. I'm just a piece of the furniture. I'm not even here. I got baby moths in here. And if Bear was awake, but he's asleep under my feet, he'd be chasing them all over the house. Hello, Judith Lowry. Welcome. You're very welcome, Karen. This is just for Karen, people, please. Have you moderated before, Jenny? I have to know if you have any experience in moderating. There's not a whole lot of rules or anything to go by. I'm saying this for a reason, because it's something that happened with somebody that I moderated. They've never even come back, I don't think. But anyways, I've got a family of raccoons, and they're out there talking to each other, chirping. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Probably not. I got the radio going across the room. I'm going to turn that down for a moment. They're out there talking up a storm. Little raccoons. probably Mama with her 3 babies. And you never seen anything cuter than a baby raccoon. They sound so cute. Okay. Mystic Oracle 333, also known as Karen. Can you hear them? Do you hear them, Ingerman? Isn't that something? They can hear me, but they're still chatting. Let's see, their mama would already have taught them that I'm a safe lady. I'm not going to hurt them. She knows that. If I knew that I was going to have a dog coming, I would not have been encouraging them to come around. Hindsight's 2020. Okay, Mystic Oracle wants to know about love and relationships. Could we have one card, please, to bring some answers to that question, some enlightenment, a direction, her anticipation, what she should anticipate? Yeah, that feels good. This is great. You got the very first rating. You know that? Consider yourself special there, Karen. Here it is. I'm going to pull the card. Ooh, 9 of Wands in defense. It's not what I was expecting for you at all. They are cute. They're cute as anything. See, everybody see now what I did, Karen? Now everybody wants a question pulled. Everybody. I'm not here to do the reading. Oh my gosh. We got the 9 of Wands here. 9's in tarot. I don't have to tell you all of this, right? I'll give you what I think, what's coming through for me is what I'll do. I don't have to explain this card to you, and I know that. But it's a 9. It's tarot. 9s are about whatever the situation is. It's intense. So it gives you that. It gives you the intensity. Hi, Mystery Abounds. What am I going to get from this card here? I'm waiting. Wake up, Spirit. Wake up, Universe. I need a little bit of help here. Oh, I need a cigarette. Where's mine? I haven't gotten to smoke a cigarette all night. I've got 5 things on the go at once. And I keep saying, go to bed, Natalie. Go to bed, Natalie. Go to bed early. Go to bed early. And I'm still here. So. Oh. Karen, can I ask a question? And maybe I'm way off because this is me, not tarot. This is me. Is there a man kind of on the outskirts of your life that you know, and maybe your ex knows? They're a mutual friend, and is there the possibility either you might have a crush going on there, or the other way around? Because there is something you're feeling. You're saying yes. What's with the defensiveness towards that situation, though? That's what I'm wondering here. Maybe I should pull Lilith, is what I should do. Oh, I've got distractions here tonight, and I don't want distractions, but I've got them. I don't like distractions when I'm reading. I really don't. Let's see here. Your partner's in the room. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. All right. Mum's the word. I'll keep the tone level down in my... Wow, 9 of Wands. Oh, no. Is this what I think it is? Oh, Karen, is this what I think it is? You both know this mutual guy. You're friends with this one guy. Is that correct? Or you both know this one particular guy, this man. Are you reading my thoughts? Because I don't want to put you, I'm not judging you, but I don't want to put you on the spot. Let me find words to put it. Maybe most of the people won't get what I'm saying. I was doing an unboxing, and no, Charmaine, it's not a reading. I'm sorry, it's not. It's one card. That's it for somebody that I feel I want to do this for. But I'm here to do an unboxing for some new cards that I bought. I'm going to get back to that in a couple minutes. Karen, it's for Karen. It's for Karen. It's for somebody else. And I'm on the right track with her. I know I am. Thank you, Charmaine, for understanding. I'll be back tomorrow night, I think. I'm almost sure I'll be back tomorrow night between 8 and 9 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time to be doing some mini readings. They're becoming popular, and people are asking for them, and if I'm free, I've got no problem putting them out there. It's helping me to pay my bills. Believe you me, I couldn't have got those cards today if I hadn't done mini readings last night. It's just that straightforward. I'm just being honest. So anyway, I was talking to Karen. Hi, Janorce. Karen, I'm going to message you privately on Facebook when this is done, just to make sure I'm on the right track. I don't want to put anything out here on the wall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the camera down. Lilith knows where I'm coming from, because Lilith is run by what? Spirit. Spirit knows all. The universe knows all. They know what I'm feeling. I know I'm right. I know I'm right. Lilith, you know what's going on right now, correct? She's kicking in. She's saying, yep, 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 yep. Lilith, can you read what I'm saying, where I'm coming from? I'm talking to Karen about her situation having to do with love and relationships. Am I on the right track? I haven't said it out loud or been vocal about it. Am I on the right track? And Karen knows, yeah, okay. That's all I wanted to know, but this is all correct, right? Right. Thank you. That's all I wanted to know. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Maria. Karen. All right, Karen, this is where I'm going to end this, and I'll tell you why, because you got such another great card. I pulled another. Go ahead, my dear. I have one message that goes along with this card for you, Karen. All right? Be careful what you wish for. All right? Make sure what you're doing before you start wanting to manifest something into your life that you're wanting. Okay, Karen? And I am going to message you on Facebook just to verify. Uh-oh. Oh my. Careful what you wish for, my dear. And you got 2 9s. On top of that, this is real intense. This is intense stuff. What did I do with that new box? I've got to put these cards away before the dog finds them. Oh my God, you guys are killing me here. You're killing me. I'm not even supposed to be here tonight. Thank you, Aqua Butterfly. Thanks for being here again. You're welcome. I am going to message you. You are in the group, right, Karen? If not, I'll find you on Facebook, because I just have to confirm it for myself, but I know I'm right. Spirit says I'm right, so there we go. Anyway, let's get into the other unboxing. So they've come down in price, down to $26 in Canada at any Kohl's store. And it's a beautiful set. I recommend this set in the book. Sometimes I bought so many of these decks of Lindsay Wallace's, and sometimes she changes things a bit here and there. Sometimes she makes a few changes. I don't think I'm seeing any right now. She may pop a new spread in there. Even though it's the same book, it's not the same. There are subtle differences and changes, which is just fine. Still pretty much the same that I'm familiar with here. I always keep the book. Back in the day, I gotta say this. Some people don't like seeing tarot readers on YouTube, like pulling the book, right? Some readers, you go to their channels, that's all they do is read the cards from the books, or the message is written right on the card. Back in the day, before YouTube, before computers, personal computers, and all that, you had to go to a tarot reader's house and knock on her door, or you had to call her on the phone. She'd put an ad in the newspaper, or she'd stick an advertisement up on a bulletin board in the grocery store, and that's how you contacted a tarot reader. And back in the day, tarot reader always had 3 or 4 books piled right on the table. And as the querent coming in, especially to somebody that you didn't know, and I've been read by a lot of people years ago that I didn't even know, and you'd see those books and they would bring you a lot of comfort, put it that way. They would give a lot of comfort. For some reason, we believed that was proof that she wasn't faking it. And sometimes tarot readers would pull a book out and say, here, you don't believe me? And they'd show you the book. So the books are handy. Yes, or a sign on the lawn till taxman would catch the right, kind of thing. So thank you very much, Karen. I seen that. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. I'll go in and I'll approve that very soon. Good night, Daisy. It was great having you too, dear. Thanks. Thanks. Anyway, so the next deck is an older deck. I know it is, and I bet you somebody's going to say it is. I got the feeling it's been around maybe the last 10 years, maybe even longer. I'm not sure. How did I get that other deck to open without anything to open it with? I'm not using my teeth. I'm even not going to be doing that. Let me see. There we go. I can just puncture a little hole. This is called, I love anything like this. This is called the Law of Attraction deck. It must have a little pamphlet book with it or something. I don't know. Oh God, I hope they don't have writing on them. I don't like cards that have writing already on them. I really don't. I like making my own notes if I feel compelled to do that, but not all the time. Let's see. So here's the deck, very small. Here's the difference in price. In the U.S., this deck is $18.99. You come across the border, this is before tax, remember. We got high tax over here. $24.99 Canadian. They're almost as much as the beautiful Oceania. So let's see what we've got. Oh, why can't I get you open? Are you glued or taped or... Boy, I know if I'm using you, you're not going back in the box. That's too hard to... What is... Well, this is ridiculous. How can I unbox if I can't literally unbox? Here we go. There's no need of that. Jeez Louise. What do we have? Ah, there's no pamphlet. And guess what? They're written on. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Okay, I didn't know they were going to be like this. But I'll pull them and I'll play with them once in a while. But you've got this on the backs of them. They're nice and strong. I like the feel of them. Where are we? There's 2 right there. So you've got a little bit here on the front, and then it goes a little, I think I got a couple stuck together here. I do. Yeah, I've got 3 of them stuck together. Good heavens. So that's what they look like. They're well made. I didn't know they were going to have writing on them. That doesn't matter. I'm an intuitive reader. It really, when I think about it, doesn't make any difference. If I get messages, I bring them forward. Doesn't matter what's written on the card. The cards are relevant. The cards are irrelevant a lot of the time for me. I don't know why these are so sticky, though. Why are they so sticky? And how many are there? How many cards? Law of Attraction cards. Esther and Jerry Hicks. The Teachings of Abraham. This is a 60-card deck. But that box, I'm going to have to loosen that up somehow because I'm not going to be fighting with that all the time. The image on the front is a statement or an affirmation. So that's what the front of the card means, I guess. And the back is the message from Abraham. I'll just read this little thing. It says, "Dear friends, although you've been surrounded by the evidence of the law of attraction, a conscious awareness of this powerful law will be activated within you as you experience these beautiful cards, and your deliberate control of your experience will be dramatically enhanced. We know that you are meant to live a joyful life, and we also know that conscious, deliberate self-empowerment is essential to be able to live such a life. It pleases us to know that these cards will remind you that you do have personal control over your own life experience. Our love, Jerry and Esther." Well, that's very lovely. That's very nice. Now what? There's something? No, okay. All right. Well, they're very, I'm just looking at the artwork on these. I got them wrong. There we go. Does anybody know who the artist Maud Lewis was? They're very Maud Lewis, that kind of, that style of painting. There's something primitive and raw, yet very childlike about these. I kind of like them, really. I think they're quite lovely. I don't know how much use I'll get out of them, but I like the size of them. I like the feel of them. I don't like that they're sticking together like this. Maybe I have to douse them in some flour or something like that. They shouldn't be sticking like that. I've never opened a deck that was sticky. That's weird, but they're clean. There's nothing on them. The illustrations do look nice, don't they, Yvonne? Hello, Jojo. Welcome back. Are you serious, Dawn? Oh my goodness. Hi, Julie. Yeah, I kind of like them too. Hi, Judith. They're Maud Lewis was a Nova Scotia painter, and she is, you know, you look up starving artist to find out what it means in a dictionary. Her picture's probably there. She was raw, she was primitive, she was not formally taught. She enjoyed painting, and she'd paint on anything, cardboard, old piece of wood in the yard, things like this, and she was painting masterpieces and didn't know it. This is kind of Maud Lewis, ish, kind of like that. She painted a lot of farms, animals, cows, things like this. There's something very beautiful about her, and they go for a lot of money. It's big time, art world, and she passed away, and her husband passed away, but I don't know about the preservation of her house over there, if they did or not. I don't know. They only lived in like a little one-room shanty kind of thing. So, but she was your starving artist, and she didn't become famous until basically after she passed away. And now her paintings are, they're in demand, and they fetch millions. Isn't that the way, right? And she was poor her whole life. They were dirt poor. They were truly, truly dirt poor. Yeah, so thanks for that mini reading last night, and I want to thank anybody that was here, that's here now, that was there last night. Thank you very much, or I wouldn't have been able to buy these cards. And a little bit of food and all that good stuff. And I even paid one bill off. So not the big one that you guys all know about. But anyway, $59.73. But that kills me, you know. The harmonized sale tax, it's two sales tax into one. The $7.79 was tax. That's just craziness. Highway robbery, if you ask me. But anyways, that was it. That was good. Yeah, it's true, Yvonne. It's almost a cliche. Well, it is, isn't it? It is. Yeah. That was nice last night. There's always, yeah, Van Gogh. Van Gogh. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, R. That's correct. There's the probably, if we, looked it up, there'd be, all kinds of them. But it's going to be, I'm going to sit down, probably take those to bed with me and just sit there and look through them before I go to sleep. Those ones, and I'm glad I got a new set of the Oceanic, but the day's coming. I'm going to have Bay of Fundy. Bay of Fundy Fortunes cards. It's just that they're going to be so much work. It's going to take a long time to put them. I haven't even started them. They're just in my head, kind of a thing. So the one thing, and they had at Kohl's, for those in Canada and that frequent Kohl's, and there's probably a few, that whole section of the metaphysical and the esoteric, they used to only have maybe 6 different kinds of tarot cards that they carried. Now they almost have their own whole thing. So all kinds of tarot decks, books on the subject, anything relatable to that. They've got quite a little corner set up there. It's starting to really, really grow. The one thing I did see, which surprised me, yeah, you got to pay your bills. There you go. You have to hold down a real life job, right? Thank you very much, Angel Z. Welcome. Hello, Natural Beauty. Hey, Planet Earth. Thank you very much. They're very nice. I think they're nice too. Yeah. What was I saying? Well, that surprised me, and I'm wondering where the money's going. I hope it's being donated to someplace worthwhile. But I noticed some Doreen Virtue stuff, not to talk about another reader or a gifted, but she doesn't consider herself gifted or any of that anymore. She's walked away from all of it and turned her back, but her stuff is still selling off the shelves. It just questioned. It's not like I'm going to lose sleep over it or anything, but the question went through my mind. Well, who's getting the sales? Probably donated, I would guess. I don't think it'd be going to her. You wouldn't think anyway, because she's walked away from it all. The other thing I noticed that they didn't have, they had oracle cards. I've seen the Golden Tarot, a few things like that. There was some interesting, a lot of animal ones. But what they didn't have was that they had angel ones. They didn't have any love ones, like love and romance, none. Because I've been interested in grabbing a deck and doing one of them once in a while. There weren't any there at all. I guess I'll have to order them or something online. So, Hay House. Okay. Hay House owns the Doreen Virtue ones, you mean? Yes. Animal shelters in Hawaii. Okay, well, I hope that's true. Yeah. Okay, Maria. Well, somebody's got to buy it. It's kind of like, well, we all know there's a God or a creator, but where'd he come from? Do you know what I mean? It's that kind of a question, right? There's no answer there. It has to begin somewheres, right? So she's not doing that work anymore, Ingerman. She walked away and she's cursing it all. It's everything of the devil. Yoga's of the devil. Smudgings of the devil. Meditations of the devil. She's got a whole list of stuff, and it is for public view. You'll have to Google it to find it, but you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. So she doesn't do that lovely work anymore. She is, you're going to burn in hell if you're doing any of what I'm doing here, or you believe it or follow it. I'm serious. Google it. Don't take my word for it. It's true. Yeah. So anyways, we're not here to talk about Doreen Virtue, but anyway, so yeah. It is different. It's a shock when she's basically an icon in this business, right? But I think it's erratic. I think it's over the top. I think it's fanatical. That's what I think, because I'm just a logical, everyday person, and I think the way she's gone and the way she's speaking and what she believes now is fanatical. Way over the top, and it's intense. So, no, nobody wants to hear it. I'm sure, Ingerman. I am sure. So that's just it. That's my argument. I consider myself a light worker. So Where did that come from? Well, it comes from the universe. It comes from spirit. What we do is something good. I don't go around scaring people half to death, you know. Like that would be something of Satan, you would think, you know, things that frighten, things that terrify, things that keep you awake at night. No, no. So, have you, Dawn? Yeah. That's, no. If it were, I wouldn't be doing it. I've got a witness sitting here. I'm sitting here and my heart is open. My soul is open. No, this comes straight and it's pure. It's love. It's white light. It's pure energy in its most natural way. And it all comes from the source, whatever you want to refer to it as. But it is pure. And to say any more or any less of that is an insult to the universe and the creator. It's just that simple. Hi, Deb. Yeah, one of her angel ducks was on the shelf. Well, mystery abounds. That's how the religious wars all started. And in the very beginning, there you go, Shelley. You would know then. If you're a strong empath, you would know if I'm bull crapping or if it's true, you know. But in the history of it all, that's when the church stepped in, when they seen people were they knew about their own inner power, and they were onto all of that. They're onto this the power of manifestation, the power of love and compassion, and all these beautiful. But they seen it. They felt threatened. So the church has stepped in, as you said, Mystery Abounds, to keep people in line. You know, so there you go, a little bit of everything. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah. Thank you very much, Dawn. I appreciate that very much. Good for you, Deanna. Hey, Sandy. That's what it was. You put it nicely. I couldn't have said it better than you've said it, Mysterious Abounds. Really, religion is man-made and was created to control the masses, and that is the raw truth of it. Yeah. Yeah, in some places probably still would, Maria. It's legal in Canada now. When our Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, was voted in as Prime Minister, within the first 3 to 6 months, I can't remember, he brought out the old books and they abolished all of that, witchcraft, all of it. It's not illegal anymore. It's legal in Canada now. So, do you? Yeah. He is young and inexperienced, and he may have taken some wrong turns, and he may have been bamboozled with some things that weren't the truth. I think he's truly sorry for it now. I don't follow all of that. I try not to. I try not to. I'll know when I have to give something my attention that it's going to affect me or, you know, people that I care about, then that's going to get my attention. All the other stuff between, no, I just try not to go political. Good night, Jojo. Thank you for stopping in again. Isn't that awful? That's terrible, Mystery. Wow. There you go, Philomena. Hi, Patrick. How you doing? You did? Oh, wait now. No, I emailed you back. You didn't get it? I did. Did you check yesterday's or today's? Because I emailed you back. It was either last night. No, the night before. I'm pretty sure. Shh. That's enough. I've given you enough already. You need to go to bed. You've got a fresh bowl of food right there. Not an hour old. You go over there and you eat it. Go and eat. That's enough. Shush. Go on. Go on. That a good boy. You didn't get anything. Yeah, that was Stewie going on in the background. Well, that's weird. Let me, just a second, Patrick. I pop in. I'm going to look in my sent folder and make sure that it went. That's one way to tell if something went out or not. Let's see. I sent it out Wednesday, the 14th. It's showing right here that I sent it out. No, no, no. I just want to make sure for my own peace of mind. But I sent it out Wednesday, so yeah. Do you really send mermaid? Ah, that's funny. Oh, Ingerman, you're not able to, eh? That's too bad. Go figure. Yeah. Yeah, Patrick. Not tonight. It's just a little chat. I just did an unboxing. That's all. I bought a new set. Couple sets here. A new one of my Oceanic that I normally use, and I bought the Law of Attraction as well. Okay. Okay, I get that, Ingerman, yeah. Oh, well, thank you. And you would know. Do you like to dress? You could be my dresser. Yeah, you could pick out what I'm going to wear. My hair's a mess. I've been out on the wind, and we've been all over St. John today, and traffic was a little nuts. And it was a muggy day, gray and muggy until we started coming in Chance Harbor, and the skies opened blue, and it was beautiful out for the longest time. We went to Cranberry Head, where there is Spot Chance Harbor. It's rustic, whatever. I'm not impressed with it. But where they're at is a piece of the coastline. They're not far from me. They wouldn't be a 5-minute drive. So it's just up the coast a tiny bit. And we took little Bear there and let him run around. And I posted some pictures on Facebook of our little trip, and that we went there last, and we went to the mailbox, and Bear got a parcel delivered to him. Said Little Bear Tapley right on it, in care of Natalie, and it was adorable. Some Chewies and stuff like that inside, so that was really nice for him. I let him rip one package open, one of the Chewies. I said, there, you open it. You like to chew? Go ahead and knock yourself out. So where was I going with this anyway? My hair. Yeah, so I'm windblown and the whole 9 yards, and I'm all salty and the whole bit. But it's good. It's all good. Beach hair's the best hair, yeah. Patrick, yes, actually, no, when a person looks nice. I don't think I've ever picked out anyone's clothing for them. So when I dress, anything goes. I was told blue and green should never be seen. Really? Oh, why did God make the sky blue and the grass green? That's beautiful, but it makes sense. It's common sense. You have a dog named Little Bear. No way, Maria. Aw. Ingerman, he's a new breed. He didn't come into existence until 2014. He's a tri-breed. He is part Maltese, part Yorkshire Terrier, and part Poodle. And that's what he is. And he's a tiny little thing. He won't get any bigger than 9 pounds. He's not going to really get much bigger than what he is right now. So, isn't that something? You look familiar to me, Patrick. But I wanted to email you back. I thought I would be doing that this evening, but here I am. I'm stuck here again. I don't like to send emails or do anything when I'm overtired. I have to wait until I'm okay and I can sit and get comfortable in the email. But I did want to ask you if you knew somebody that I've been referring to. So, a Pomeranian, really. Oh, that's nice, Maria. You wear blue and green, do you, Sandy? There's nothing wrong with that. Yours is 9 pounds, Maria? Yeah. He's not going to get over that. So, and he's probably at about 4.5 pounds right now. He's not quite 5. He's not as heavy as a 5-pound bag of sugar. He's a little lighter than that. Molly Brown, eh? She likes the San Sinkable Molly Brown. Oh my. Blue for healing and green is for money. You have a Poochie. Part poodle, part chihuahua, right, Judith? Your dog's 73. Anna was like my last bear, our big bear, he went about 85. Not when he passed away. He lost a lot of weight in the last 2 days. It just right off him, but he was a big boy. Okay. They're amazing. If this little dog had come to me a year ago, it would have been really hard for me. They take so much work, and I had no effort even into myself, let alone a baby, a new baby. Would have been really difficult and challenging. The experience would have been different. I still would have kept it. I would have loved it, I'm sure, but I would have found it challenging. 4 cats. Oh my God. 270-pound pups, yeah. Oh my goodness. But he came at a good time. He came at a good time. I get out more. I do more. Even out in my yard more. I'm down to the beach more. And if I don't get up and do something, then I feel guilty. Like he's just sleeping, waiting for me to wake up. I don't like that. I'm not comfortable with that at all. Yeah, I've been told so many times in the last 2 days to get him certified as a service animal, a support dog, emotional support dog. Oh, Maria, this one is a handful. Oh boy, oh boy. Wow. You got your hands full, you guys. I got a cat and a dog, and that's more than enough. That is more than enough. So, okay. They don't let you get lazy. Oh, that's awful, Mary. Uh-oh, we got booted offline. What the hell? What happened? Stream resumed. Stream is continuing. What happened, everybody? Anybody still here? It just ended. It said stream is ended or something, and now it's resuming. You're back. Yeah, it said, uh-oh. Video output is low. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Viewers will experience buffering. That's what I'm getting. I don't know what's going on. I got a red instead of a green light. This isn't flickering lights. This is flickering internet. Yeah. Good night, Maria. Good night. Stopped and back on. I'm still seeing a red light, though. It's telling me it's a video output low. The live on the bottom is missing for you, is it? Okay, Julie. You look fine on... Okay, isn't this weird? I don't know what's causing this. No idea. My other system that I'm running with this looks really good. There's no flickering. There's no buffering. So I don't know why the light is red and we're still even here. There we go. We're back to green. There we go. There we go. We're okay now. We're back to green. Bill of Health. I can't believe I've been here. 54. That's what was on the clock when I looked here. Yeah, 4 minutes, 54 seconds. It seems to be okay, a little bit of everything. Hi, Ann. Hi, Ann. Did you see the picture? I tagged you in it of the parcel that we picked up today. I let Little Bear rip open one of the chewies there. I said, here, you like to chew? Rip it open yourself. Knock yourself out. Okay, I will, Patrick. 1 second and see if I can do that. got flies in here. It's driving me nuts. Let's see. Where is it? It's right here. I'm going to open it. I want to forward it to you again. There, so. To Patrick. There we go. Your email is chance0248. Wow, Patrick, that's just weird. The chance part is weird. There, I just resent it. That's just weird that your email starts with chance. It really is, because I live in Chance Harbor. That's just strange. Just a coincidence, I know. But I've just resent it to you, so I forwarded it, actually. Make like a palm. I think we've got a bit of a lag going on. I live in Chance Harbor. There we go. I think he's caught up. I'm a little weird when it comes to the fours and tarot. You're welcome, Patrick. I tell you why, because I got bombarded with fours just before I ended up in the hospital in December. Into 2 emergency surgeries. And I was bombarded. I had 27 fours pop up in all different areas, and it was screaming in my face. And fours overall, they foretell stillness and rest, not moving, or for me, it was like not being able to move, this sort of a thing. So if I start seeing fours popping up, it makes me uncomfortable. It unnerves me a little bit. I'm okay now, yes. I wasn't at that time at all, but I am now. The first surgery, they didn't even want to take me down the OR. They said, we're just going to freeze you and open you right here. I'm just like, whatever. They went through that, and it was horrible. I don't even want to think about it. And then they went, once they got me open, they went, oops, it's not what we thought it was. We're going to have to close you back up. And then they had to call in a general surgeon in at midnight and call his team in. You can imagine what that would cost if we didn't have Medicare. And he took me down at 2 a.m. and he put me under. It was the most graceful thing that he could have ever done for me, because I didn't want to go through anything again, awake like that, not go through that. I felt everything. I'm surprised I'm going to probably have a little component of PTSD from it. Wouldn't surprise me. Anyways, he got another suspicion and opened me up in a different area, and boom, there it was. He found out what it was. I felt, even though there was a lot of pain from the surgery when I was waking up, compared to the pain I was in, it was nothing. It was nothing, but I'm fine. He fixed me, so. I have been busy, Patrick. Thank you. I'm glad you got it. A little bit of everything. Thank you. Thank you. That pretty much sums it up. That's quite accurate. I don't have a perfect life, but overall it's a beautiful life. It really is. I've had a lot less, and I've had a lot less beauty, and I've had a lot less of less of less. And here, any lack that I have, the beauty makes up for it. It's worth it. Mm. They're probably telling you to rest. It's about stopping. It's about stillness. It's about rest. Oh, I'm great. I'm great. I've got other health problems, but that problem's no more. It's completely fixed. It's all gone away now, so I'm good. I am going to have to cut this soon because, speaking of pain and discomfort, my hip's acting up for those of you in the loop. And so I've sat here a little bit too long, and I'm going to go get into bed with my fur baby and spoon him while I lay on top of a warm heating pad. It's going to be a good night. We had a long day. So, thank you, Ingerman, for being here. Thank you for support. Hello, Linda. Just on my way out, my dear. Well, I wish maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it was. It's like the angels were around me. That's why it was so intense. So there's always another way to look at things. Good night, Ingerman. Good night, Trey. Andrea. I'll be back. I'm going to try for tomorrow night between 8 and 9 o'clock for the next mini reading. Thank you, a little bit of everything. Night, night, Ann. Ah, Patrick, that's okay. No problem. That's no problem. That's okay, not a problem. Thank you, Linda. I'll be back tomorrow night between 8 and 9 Atlantic time. Good night, Laura. Good night, Dawn. Same to you, Judith. Thank you very much, Patrick. We'll be talking to you real soon. Hi, Michelle. Good night, Michelle. Good night, Philomena. Good night, Art now. Anybody left? Good night, Aqua Butterfly. It's 12:38 a.m. I can't believe it's that late, but here we go. Keep the peace in, my friends. You can share that light and that love out with the rest of the world. Thank you very much, Patrick. I appreciate it. And the same right back to you. Thank you, Paulette. Thank you, a little bit of everything. Good night, Yvonne. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Thanks, everybody. Hope to see you real soon. Hope to see you all back here, even if you don't want to partake. Come on in and help view, hitting the likes and the shares and all that good stuff to help support the whole channel. Good night, everybody. I'm off to bed with my fur baby. Night, night.